Hey everybody, welcome back to Bazou episode 16. I'm Brodor Guy. Hope you guys are doing well. Jumping back in, this has been a kind of a trivial game for me. This playthrough, I planted the trees wrong and we're finally getting back to it. Last episode, we finally started cutting those trees. And since we're doing a lot of lumberjacking, maybe we should go with the red. We do need to call Mom right off the bat. As you saw starting up, we are almost there to the point where Mom sends us that mystery item, which is our air fryer. Hey, I saw your car the other day. It seems better than before. You're working hard. Oh, totally. Yeah, it's really something. Um, this I actually need to turn on the generator to get that water, sugar water, going. Um, so we will get going on that. A big focus is obviously to continue cutting down all these trees. Um, and I'm really debating on if I should just suck it up and, that's what we're going to do. We're going to do something abnormal and just cut trees. We're not going to fool around today with reputation and we got stuff to do. We really got to get these trees cleared. That way we have space to run new piping and get these new maples in. So we're going to prioritize that over the relationship. It could be a negative, but yeah, we're going to do it. Something I would generally not do. So let's see. There we go. Generally, I'd be all over that reputation, trying to better that, but I think this is really what's really important in the moment. So, yeah, we're just doing it. Whatever. So I hope you're all doing well. Coming out of a holiday weekend. Again, hope you guys had a good time with your families if you did anything or if you worked. Hopefully it was a easy one. Had your time, your game time, your TV time, your family time, whatever you enjoy doing. Hopefully you had a lot of it. That's really what it is. Oh, son of a. All right. Is it in here? It is. Thank you. It has been a while, so I don't know why I'm really all that annoyed by it. There we are. It's not really annoyed, but ugh. There we go. I don't want this to get mixed in, so let's go ahead and put this back. We're gonna move that and go ahead and pull. There we are. There we be. Thought about going and picking up a wood splitter actually just like that, but my fridge went out not long ago. Must have been 2 weeks at this point, and the day before I was going on a vacation with my wife, and we ended up on the way back just picking up a garage fridge and surviving on that for the last week. And finally we ordered just kind of a new kitchen appliance set, all four appliances, and that'll be here Saturday. So that's a kind of adventure. Never done anything like that. There we come on, baby. Let's Barely keeping up. Well, I'm sure, I guess it had to fill up that tank inside the sugar shack. Maybe I should hook up to the four-wheeler and move it. At this point, there's not a huge delay between getting these cut or split. Yes, yes, I know. Flying along, man. I'm so frustrated that I did this with the pine trees. I definitely extended the work with splitting. But maybe not. Maybe I was gonna need to split trees for the sugar water heater anyway. I'm just doing it all at once, and instead of doing it different occasions, just knocking it out. Let's all right. Let's see. And this is even double, which is worse. Double rows of pines. Let's see. Maybe I should just split them, then move the four-wheeler around, seeing where the piles are, maybe? Alright, we still got a few minutes. I'm trying to maximize my maple syrup here. Come on, baby. Maybe today we'll drink that coffee that's at the computer and go try to get a relationship with Melanie. I don't think it's Melanie. Jacqueline? I don't know. I'm making names up now. I need to be careful. My wife turns this on and be like, who the hell's Jacqueline? Oh, God. Don't do it. Let's see. There's this. 2, 3, 4. Right? I didn't previously. Yeah, I didn't previously. Okay, there's this. There's that. We'll get a little burn out of this. Maybe get that heated up. This hooked up. Watching that gauge. We can't mess this up because we're gonna try to push that to the come on, baby, come on. All right, well, this is not going well. I split so much wood. I've buried my wood splitter. I can't say I have ever done that. That's no, stop it. Yeah. Yeah, all right, let's this should be burning by now. Okay, that's got a good burn heat. There we go. And sorry for the rapid movements. Completely unintentional, but it is necessary for this situation. Let's see. I'm trying to move them out of the way, buddy. There we go. Maybe come around this side? Keep it maybe central? Let me go make sure that is not below half. Close enough. That way I can get to it. Let's go. What is that? Oh. Okay. Here. There we go. And I'll work away from the wood splitter. Let's see. All right. I just got done recording the episode 15-16 of TCG, and now I'm like thinking what I can do to really try to improve the store. All I really want to do is pop some cards because I feel like I'm kind of falling behind, like on the level for the episode kind of count, but I don't want to just sit there and pop some cards. And I kind of like the adventure with you, so might try to pop a box of cards every episode, kind of instead of just the register going on and off. That gets pretty repetitive as well. The series has been going on for a while. I might take a break and then just go back and forth every like 2 weeks or something. I don't know. I haven't really come up with a true thought on it. Just started thinking about it. I don't know. Have rotations, just giving everybody breaks. But these are games that I love, so I don't mind it really to play that all the like Mon Bazou. I've had it for a long time. I've played it a few times, and it's still good. You know, I don't mind it. Schedule One's obviously new and definitely one of those things I always get into. Those drug dealing games and finance aspect of everything. So that's why I kind of like that cash cleaning simulator that I just got this weekend. So might add that. you have an opinion, I would truly, truly appreciate letting me know what your thoughts are. Is it something that you'd like to see and then swap out, or every other week? Uh, Basically, have like 8 series. I'd like to try to keep it around 4 weeks. So if we rotate 8 series, 4 on, 4 off, so they're in a 2-week rotation type. Definitely down for that. It's keeping everything fresh and new and exciting. It's almost like a honeymoon phase every 2 weeks. So get that. Gotta Can't believe how much firewood we're getting. Bouncing all around. Oh, yeah. Speaking of firewood. Yeah, I was low on that one. There we go. Missed it. About to have to fuel this thing up again. Really don't want to keep moving and have piles of firewood everywhere. So I might just finish this little stack where we sit. That way I really have like 3, and then do one more pile. What is that flickering about? Wonder if I gotta exit between episodes. Just make sure I have the highest settings. I don't know what's going on here. Walking so far, the sound of the splitters phasing in and out. I try to stay close enough to where I can always hear it running. That way I know I'm not wasting a whole bunch of time. I think that's the last one anyway. Yeah, there we go. Let's see if I can get out of this one without... See? It worked. I didn't look. I was like, just don't look. It's not there if you don't see it. Come over here. Something like that, maybe? Just chop it right on the splitter. Here. There you go. Aim at the splitter. Can't go anywhere now. Look how much space we have for activities. There we go. Yeah, I'm not worried about the saplings. If you're just tuning in, I accidentally planted all these instead of the maples, and I'm just trying to get that situation corrected. So, yeah, it's what it is. I got overzealous and just started planning. Kind of frustrating. Let's see, put this up. Start there. Maybe I should refuel real fast. Oh no, 7% left. At a certain point, we're gonna have to again. There we are. There we are. Doesn't I think don't think it matters if you have that cap open. I just always close it. It's just yeah. This is gonna be in the way, but I'll probably throw this on that pile. Let's clear up around the immediate split area. Come on, baby. This is so much firewood. I don't imagine I would ever not ever, but that I'm gonna go through this. But I don't know. It's been a while since I played. Maybe I will before I get to the electric heater. I know this is when I'm running a day like this and not going into town and using nothing but gas. Who knows? Maybe. I'm not surrounded by trees anymore. Wonder if that works. Oh, so I don't have to shake it anymore. Not so. Yeah. Yeah, you got to do something. I've always just kind of shook my mouse. That way, it picks up that there's a log there. I feel like it doesn't work as fast, but yeah. It's better than shaking the mouse at for you guys, I'm sure. So glad I figured that one out. Let's see. Over here. Pop those down. Things we gotta do. Oh my gosh, there's so many trees. Oh. Just in case I have to move again. Let's. Actually, here, we'll do that. Go over there. Oh. Oh well, I wasted that one, but it's too cold outside. So let's go to I'm getting drawn in too many directions. There we go. Let's go shut off the generator so we're not wasting fuel over there too. I know this has been pretty much an episode of cutting trees, but it had to be done. We needed to get those cleared out. Just kind of was getting out of control. And I needed to make sure these are not watered. Did one of these show orange? No, they didn't. Okay. I just wanted to be sure. And I also... Oh, half needed. This isn't... Is that red? Why is this not charged? Oh, it is charged. I thought it showed why you plugged it in. All right, whatever. Yeah. We're going to try to get a little bit more of this done as much as possible. I don't think any of these trees are able... There's a pile of wood right there, too. There's so much firewood around. That wrist is kinked beyond recognition, man. That's quite a unique flashlight holding hand. What do you got going on, man? Let's see. I have this. I keep noticing I saying, let's see, it's driving me nuts as well. So I'm trying. I am sorry. It's one of those natural nervous, well, not nervous, but don't have anything lined up. Because I like to keep it natural and just a general conversation instead of this script, which I personally don't really enjoy that as much. I just like to chill and have a good time, but definitely isn't as good for content, I suppose. There we go. Cut this into those trees. Maybe it'll fall right. Cut this. Oh, outside, yeah. Here. We'll cut this. That way. Oh gosh, it's just insane the amount of firewood. I think we're gonna have another half day of wood cutting, unfortunately. But yeah, tomorrow I will call call mother, and then I will head into town because I have to get fuel. Have to. There's not a whole lot of options there. Yeah. I can't believe how many I still have. We're just going to cut all these. That way the cutting is done. I think this is the last one. There we go. Perfect. Back at it. So we will get on with the splitting tomorrow, and then we'll get back to normal gameplay. This has definitely been a huge inconvenience and pain in the ass for everybody, so I do apologize. But for those that have hung out or randomly jumped in and out of the series, thank you. I appreciate it. It means a lot. At the least, I mean, it probably was a good laugh. So yeah, I think we're gonna call it here. Not a whole lot has changed, so not a whole lot to report besides cutting them trees. So thank you. Please, please, please comment, like, subscribe when you're able. Feel that you have some, even if it's a little thumbs up emoji or a smiley or a thumbs down. If you dislike the series, let me know. You can click dislike and tell me why you hate it. Tell me what I can do to do better. I can't improve without some feedback. So thank you all. Hope you're all doing well, and take it easy. Later.